Welcome sa part 6 ng ating series. So we are now solving numbers 26 up to 30. So ang number 26, which of the following describes the values of k for which 16 minus x squared is greater than or equal to 0? So what we're going to do here is we're just going to solve this one, just like how we solve quadratics. No? So this is 16 minus x squared equals 0. So 16 equals x squared. So yung x natin will be plus minus 4, no? And then we will just check yung ating solution if kasali ba yung 4 and negative 4. Pag negative 4 itong x natin, tama. Alright? Pag positive 4, tama. So, ang solution natin will be negative 4 and 4, no? Inclusive. So, which of these choices here says the same thing? That is letter B in our choices, no? Number 27. If 16x plus 8y represents the perimeter of a rectangle and 5x minus 2y represents its width, then its length is represented by the expression. Alam natin na ang perimeter is 2L plus 2W. Tapos yung ating perimeter binigay, no? Meron tayong 16x plus 8y. Again, this is equal to dalawang L plus dalawang W. Ang W natin is also given 5x minus 2y. Simplify lang natin, meron tayong 16x plus 8y equals 2L plus 10x minus 4y. And then we combine like terms, no? 16x minus 10y, that is 6x. Tapos 8y plus 4y, that is plus 12y, equals 2L. To solve for L, divide lang natin both sides by 2. So meron kang 3x plus 6y equals L. That is letter B in our choices. Number 28. Find the values of k for which the equation x squared over k minus kx plus k is equal to 0 has two real roots. So remember natin, yung discriminant natin, b squared minus 4ac, para meron siyang dalawang real roots, no? That should be greater than 0. So yung a natin dito is, ano lang, negative 1 over k. Yung b mo is negative k. Yung c natin is k. So plug in lang natin yung mga values. Meron kang negative k squared minus 4. A is 1 over k. And then yung c natin is actually k, no? Again, greater than 0 yan. So this becomes k squared. Cancel yung k, may iwan 4. Greater than 0. Alright? Solve natin yung ating k. Yung k natin, difference of 2 squares lang yan. So meron kang k plus 2 and then k minus 2. So yung k natin will be 2 and negative 2. Now let's try to check whether kasali yan sa solution yung 2 and negative 2. Pag negative 2 ito, that will give you 0. But again, dapat siya greater than 0. So hindi kasali yung 2. So meron kang, what about negative 2? The same thing na maging 0. So yung solution mo will be, yan, negative 2 tapos 2. Alright? Hindi siya close, hindi siya kasali kasi nga, it will not suffice the equation, no? Or the inequality. So, asan yan? So, yung A natin dito, hindi yan yung choices natin, of course. Ito, K, hindi eh. So, this is actually letter C, right? Letter C will be our answer for number 28. Now, let's do number 29. A company profits increased by 12% from 2010 to 2011 and by 18% from 2011 to 2012. By what percent did a company's profits increase from 2010 to 2012? So again, yung approach natin dito is we're going to set a number, no? So para mas madali, we're gonna pick 100. So from 2010 2010 daw to 2011, nag-increase tayo ng 12%. So, kung meron kang 100, nag-increase tayo ng 12%, meron tayong 112, right? So, in 2011 naman to 2012, nag-increase tayo ng 18%. So, we're gonna make use of this number, 112 times natin by 1.18. So, when we do that, 112 and then 1.18 tayo. This will give me 16, carry 1, 9, and then 8. 2, 1, 1, and then again 2, 1, 1. Add lang natin together. This is 6, 11. This is 10, 12, and then that is 3. And then yan. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So ito yung ating final amount, no? And then subtract lang natin yung ating original amount. So meron kang 132 minus 16, 132.16 minus 100. That gives you 32.16. And then divide mo siya by 100 para makuha mo yung percentage increase. So that is just 32.16%. Pero sa choices natin, whole numbers yan. So we're gonna pick letter D. Number 30. Solve for x. 9 raised to 2x plus 5 is equal to 81 raised to x plus 1. So, ang first na gagawin natin dito is to make the base the same, no? Can we make 9 and 81 of the same base? Pwede ba? The answer is yes, no? Kasi nga, yung 81 natin is just 9 squared. So, gawin natin yan. Meron kang 9 raised to 2x plus 5 equals 9 squared raised to x plus 1. So, ang mangyayari, if you raise an exponent by a power, multiply mo lang, distribute. So, magiging, dito na lang, 9 raised to 2x plus 5. This is equal to 9 raised to 2x plus 2 plus 2. And since the base are not the same, let's focus on the exponents. Na meron kang 2x plus 5 equals 2x plus 2. Solve for x natin. So, magiging 0 equals 2 minus 5, that's negative 3. It doesn't make sense, no? So, the answer to this is no solution. Follow for more.